Hi everybody, it is Caroline again and I have another video for you guys. This one will be my June 2018 life update. June was a pretty busy month and stuff because on June 9th I had my very first dance recital with my dance group that I'm part of. Our dance group that was invited to be part of a dance recital of the dance studio that we practice at. So the owner of the dance studio, she invited our dance group to be part of her yearly dance recital, which was really nice of her. I was really excited. I couldn't wait to perform again because I haven't performed in a dance recital in such a long time, ever since I was a little girl. When I first started dance when I was 7 years old, I was in 3 years of tap and tumbling, and then after that I was in 2 years of tap and jazz. So it felt really awesome to be part of a dance recital again. To me, it was really fun. We had a great time. We had a very good show. Everybody in my dance group was on point. We did it really perfectly. Everybody said that we were the best performance in the recital, so it was really fun. I hope every year we will be part of the dance recital at that dance studio that we practice at. So I'm hoping, like I said, we don't know, hoping, fingers crossed, that we will be part of it every year. Since the lady, like I said, the lady that owns the dance studio that invited us to be part of it, she was really impressed with our group. We were, like I said, on point, listened very well, was, very quiet backstage when we were waiting for our turn to perform. We left the dressing room very clean. We didn't leave it messy. We were the quietest of all the students that were part of the dance recital. We were the quietest group backstage, and we impressed her very well by performing on point. Got all the steps right, made no mistakes, all the steps to the music right. Everybody loved us. The whole audience loved our group. They were cheering. They wanted an encore of our performance, but we weren't able to do it because we had to give other people time. It was we had to respect that. But when we got done, everybody loved us. They were cheering for us, and when we went to go do our bows, they were the loudest for our group. So the lady, she was really impressed with us, and we were just awesome. It felt really good, like I said, to be back on stage in a dance performance in a dance recital. In such a long time that I was part of one, so it felt really good. So I'm looking forward to going back to dance full time at the dance studio that I used to be part of when I was younger. I'm looking forward to going back to there full time in September 2019 or September 2020, when I'm able to afford to go back, because this year I'm not going to be able to do it. So I'm going to wait till next year or the year after that to be able to go back to it, to save up for it, and because it will be expensive each month for the classes, and then they have the costumes for the dance recital, and then they have picture day and all that. So it can get expensive each month. So that's why I'm gonna wait a year or two to go back to make sure me and my husband are financially stable by then, make sure he has a good stable job, make sure we can afford it with all of our other expenses that we have to worry about now. So we'll put that in the budget in a year or two once he is out here and gets a job and stuff. So which he's not out here yet. We are still waiting. I'm still waiting to for that to happen. So he missed my dance performance in my dance recital, so he missed that. So hopefully, hopefully in July he will be here, because we have plans to go to Las Vegas for a little early anniversary trip / mini vacation, since we're not going to be able to do much this summer because we have to so much expenses right now. We're not going to be able to take a good vacation, just a little mini one to Las Vegas for like I said, our early anniversary trip, because our September is our anniversary. On September 18th we'll be married 2 years, so in September I'm just so busy with my activities, so we decided to go in August. So hopefully, fingers crossed, he will be here this time for July, before August, by the end of July or towards the end of July. He will definitely be here this time, because like I said, we have plans in August and I don't want to have to cancel those plans and stuff. So he's not here yet, so hopefully, like I said, fingers crossed, in July he will be here, and I'll let you guys know in my July update or so on that, once I have news on that. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing that in a year or two, going back to dance full time at the dance studio that I used to be part of when I was younger, when I first started dance at 7 years old. So yeah, that's what happened on July 9th. Was our very first dance recital that we were part of from the dance studio that we practiced at on Saturdays. It was totally different. They do it totally different, because when I was younger, when I was in those dance recitals, when I did go to dance class when I was younger, it's all just one show. But this studio that we were a part of their dance recital, they do it differently. They do two separate parts. They have everybody that's in the ballet classes over there, they have them first, which their show was called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the ballet. So they went first. So it was like an hour and a half of their show, and then after that was our show, which our show was called Imagine. So the whole show, the whole 2 hours of both shows, because it was like 2 hours and something minutes, was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the ballet, and then Imagine. So we were in the Imagine part, which is the second part of the show. So we went first. Our group was the first act of the Imagine show. So it was really fun to go first, and then everybody else that was in the dance classes that did tap, jazz, hip hop, they were after us on the second part of the show, Imagine. So the whole ballet, everybody that's in the ballet classes, they went first. They were part of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory ballet. So they, like I said, they do it differently, because when I used to be in dance, we would just mix it up. We would just like they would just mix it and put everybody together in one show, not two separate shows. So it felt kind of weird, but I guess that's the way they like to do it. So like I said, when I go back to dance, it's gonna be like all one show. Everybody's gonna be together, not two different shows like this dance studio does, that we were invited to be part of their dance recital. So yeah, it was fun. It was cool. As you can see, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Imagine, this is the program. So yeah, it was fun. Like I said, it was fun. It felt really good to be on stage again, and it felt really good to be part of a dance recital again with my dance group. And I can't wait to do it full time. September 2019 or September 2020. Because me and my husband also want to start our family, so that's why I'm going to wait like a year or so. If we get lucky right away, getting pregnant right away, get lucky on that. After he gets here, I'll wait like a year or two after our child is a year or two older to go back to dance, because I want to be a mother first, and then like I said, when our child is a little older, like a year or two older, I'll go back to dance full time. And we gotta, like I said, put it in our budget. We don't know how everything's gonna be in a year or two. We're just gonna, see how it is. When I want to go back to dance, or do decide to go back to dance, like I said, I'm hoping to do it in a year or two. In September 2019 or September 2020, because it's like a whole season, September to May. So that's like 9 months of a whole season dance. So like I said, yeah, it's gonna be like really expensive. So that's why I'm gonna wait like a year or two after my husband's here, after he's settled with a job. And after, if we get lucky enough to have our baby right away, after our baby is like a year or two older, I could go back after being a mother to our baby for a year or two. I could do that for myself and stuff. So, and then once our baby, we're hoping and praying, fingers crossed, that we have a little girl, because we really, really want a little girl first. We both really want that so much. So if we end up having a little girl first, when she's 3 years old, I'm also going to put her in dance, because they start at age 3 to adults. So it's from age 3 to adults. So that will be awesome for me and our child to do, if fingers crossed, if we have a little girl first, which is what I'm hoping, because I really want a little girl first, and my husband does too. We can do that together. Me and our child can do dance together. Like I said, if we have a daughter first. If we don't have a daughter, then if we end up having a son, I'll just put him like in sports when he's like 3 or 4 years old. And then when we do end up having a daughter, me and our daughter will be able to do that when she's 3 years old. Do dance together. She could do. I'm gonna start her off at tap and tumbling. That's what I did, and then she can do ballet as well. And then as she gets older, she could do ballet, tap, jazz, and hip-hop as she gets older, if she ends up liking dance like I do, which I'm hoping she does, because that will be awesome for us to do together each and every year. Once I do go back, I'm going to do tap and jazz, and then I'll try ballet, because I never tried it before at all. Ever since I was little, I never got the chance to try ballet. And then I want to try hip-hop as well. So I will be doing that once I go back to dance, like every year when I do dance full time. I'm still going to do my other activities, since dance class is usually at nighttime, so I can do my other activities during the day, and then at night figure out the schedule. Once my husband is off work, figure out the time, and then go to dance, and he could stay home and watch our child, or my mom can watch our child while I'm at dance class. So we'll figure it out. There's a will, there's a way. So like I said, I'm hoping in a year or two after us having a child, and after we get financially more stable, I can be able to go back to dance full time and do tap and jazz, and eventually ballet, and then eventually also hip hop. Not all in one, but like split it up each in every season. So yeah. So I can be in a recital each and every year, and also each and every year the dance studio that I'm gonna go back to, that I was part of, like I said, when I was younger, it's still open. I'm gonna go back to that one once I go back to dance. Each and every year they also perform at our yearly fair. It's like our town fair each and every year. So each and every year they have 2 performances, and one in February at our yearly town fair, and then every May at their yearly dance recital. So that's why I want to go back, because we would perform every year twice. The first one in February, and then the second one in May when they have their yearly dance recital. So that's why I'd rather go back to the dance studio that I was part of when I was younger, instead of the one that I do my dance activity out on Saturdays, because I'm more comfortable and it's closer it's right down the street from where I live, so it's not too far. And the other one that my dance group and I are like kind of part of, that we practice at on Saturdays, is like a little bit further from my house. So yeah, and we would perform twice instead of 1 year, like this other one that my dance group and I go to. We would perform twice instead of every year, once a year. So yeah, like I said, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I can be able to do that in a year or two, in September 2019 to May 2020, or September 2018 to May 2021, in a year or 2 from now. So I can be able to do that, and all of my future children, especially our daughters, can be able to be part of dance as well and like it, hopefully. So I don't know what the future will hold in a year or 2, financially and family wise. We'll just have to see. Once my husband gets here, we'll figure everything out, financial wise and family wise, and hopefully get lucky enough right away to get pregnant with our child, especially if we're in Las Vegas. That will be awesome if we get lucky in Las Vegas in August. When we do go to August for our early anniversary trip, since like I said, we're not going to go in September on our actual anniversary because I have so much activities in September, we're not going to be able to do that. So we're just going to go in August instead. So like I said, guys, fingers crossed, all this starts getting good for me. With my husband being here in July this time, and we have our beautiful child, we get pregnant right away, and we hopefully have a little girl as well. And yeah, and I'm hoping to go back to dance in a year or 2, and little bit more financially stable as well. Let's see, what else happened in June? Nothing else really didn't happen in June. I just did my normal stuff. Yeah, I just did my exercise. Now I'm doing exercise since I don't have dance on Saturdays or cheer, because right now dance and cheer are on summer vacation, so I don't have them on Saturdays. So now I'm just doing my exercise on Mondays and Thursdays, 2 days a week instead of 3. So on Saturdays I could just relax and do like laundry or housework, cleaning and stuff if I need to. So I just do that on Saturdays without exercising, because I'm doing 2 days a week now of exercise. And then on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays are my YouTube days. Still 3 days a week. So Saturdays I just relax, and then Monday and Thursdays are my workout exercise days. Since I don't have anything going on Saturdays, I just want to relax and rest after doing everything else during the week and stuff. So, and then Tuesdays I'm back to bowling, so I do that in the afternoon. So Tuesdays is bowling, and then Thursdays when I do go back to art, it's art class. I haven't had time to go back yet, but I will eventually go back to art class and tell you guys more about that in future life updates as well. And then Wednesdays my social worker comes over and helps me with, meals or anything that I need to work on to improve with the program that I'm part of. So that's what's been going on. Nothing much, just the normal stuff. And then I had my dance recital, and then still waiting for my husband to get here. So that's what's been going on in June, my June update. We haven't had much going on besides what I mentioned, and what I'm planning on doing in the future, and what's going to happen in the next couple months, and so on. So that is it. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the comment box down below. I have some more videos coming up for you guys, so be on the lookout for them on my YouTube days, which are on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone, thanks for watching.